Hello there. So I'm going for a walk at one of my favorite places. This is Chestermere Lake. There's a whole bunch of new houses going in. And there's a beautiful spot over there. You can see a bridge over the irrigation canal. And there's a little light breeze and t-shirt weather. Just calmly, other than a few little bugs floating around, but the wind's keeping them off. It's all beautiful. So why have I chosen to walk outside the box or be outside the box? And what does that mean? So I spent my whole life, I'm an engineer by trade, got really successful and made six figures easy until one day, all of a sudden, it was a 55% tax bracket. And basically it was taken from me when the company Nortel I was working for went bankrupt. And then I resumed after a big long crash and built a business. Did IT work for a bunch of years, made $100,000 a year, and actually cleared more because of business write-offs and other things than I did, and worked less and had more flexibility. Until one day that got destroyed by the CV, and I couldn't go into people's businesses anymore because I wouldn't be V'd. So I kind of crashed, and it hurt for a long time. It's like trying to pursue a 3D reality, trying to be in a 3D world. Sorry, the sun's right behind my head, a little glow on top. But I was lost. I was confused. I was completely destroyed by trying to play this game and then add marriage in on top of that, have some kids on top of that. And I was so lost. And all this smashing, all these things that happened in the world, etc., have worked together to give me a perspective that I couldn't have got any other way. And I don't know how else to describe it, but I'm a different person. I spend a day, I'm just stopping and sitting on a rock here, but I spend a day walking sometimes and looking at myself and what's been going on and what didn't work out, what did work out, and realizing a lot of things, which has been extremely helpful for me to understand why it's a good thing to be outside the box. Because the box was never designed for me. It was designed outside of me to keep me in control and keep me chasing and trying to please and other things, and that hasn't served me. But I've learned more in being laid off and having a company go bankrupt underneath me and etc. than I have in any other way. And it's so beautiful. It is so nice to be able to choose my hours, choose what I'm going to do, make choices to be with my kids and do other things when the system before used to control all that. Well, I'm finding no more. And it's not an easy task because the system wants us to be in lockstep, in the cattle gates, whatever you want to call it. And that's okay. It's taught me so much. And I'll tell you, when you make a choice for yourself, everything changes, and it's really a very good thing. So if you want to spend some time and enjoy a beautiful lake view like that and a beautiful sunshine like that or whatever, it's within your choice, but it may mean that you have to push up against some things. And a lot of people are leaving jobs and moving out of relationships and other things that weren't serving them, that were a part of a system of control. And these are all good things. Don't just make harsh decisions and just do things because you're angry or whatever, but make it from a choice and choosing you and loving you. And as you love yourself and you look at those choices as self-love instead of hurting yourself and going to a job you don't like or hating a boss or other things, it's great. You will love it and everything will change. But the choice is yours. And I didn't say it was going to be easy, but it's taught me more than I can ever imagine. So pick a day, get out and spend some time and be yourself and realize what you want and what your desires are, and spend some time thinking about what could be better from where you are now, and you'll be surprised. New things will start to show up. Taking time for yourself and loving yourself is going to change everything. And that's what I'm doing right here and right now. The future's so bright, you got to wear shades. Not that I planned it. I just thought of it. But that's what the possibility is. So I love you all. I hope you make your own choice, and just showing you from the front lines. Have a good day. Bye.